Hey, how you doing? Just coming at you today with a few notes that everyone should know about their AK. Cleaning it, lubricating it like it's supposed to be. When someone say it runs like butter, I'm gonna show you how to really make it run like butter. Now mine might be a little shiny. That's the reason why is because I have a wood protector on it. Wood protector, and it matches my little 20 round clip. 20 rounds in this clip. Look like a 30 round clip, but it's 20 rounds. Alright, I'm not gonna take it apart for you or do anything like that, but you should already know how to take it apart. If you don't, then there's plenty of videos online on how to take it apart. And what I do, I keep everything just how it is. Alright, this is a pretty accurate, decent weapon. I see a lot of people having a lot of problems, not understanding why, but this one here don't give me any problems. It's pretty accurate, decent. I'm satisfied with it. And the wood protector is going to be your best bet. That way, if you want to just sling it or toss it into the river, it'll protect your wood. And also, all of my steel on here, that's protected also. My little seal and filler, that's what give it that shine. And it's always the good to have yourself a flash hider. You gotta pick the one you like. I like this one because what it do, it gives a ringing noise when that bullet exit the front. I don't know if you'll be able to hear, but I'll try to see what I can do. That's what you want to hear. And that's a wonderful sound when that bullet leaves that gun. That's what you hear every time that rifle fires. And it's still ringing. It rings for a long time. So I don't know if you'll be able to get another flash hider like this, because they don't make them anymore. When I purchased this, it was years ago, when these was like about $500. Now I see them about $800. And this one here works out pretty good for me. I didn't took it apart. Every detail has been lubricated. Mean everything been lubricated. I don't shoot a weapon without lubricating it. That's the worst thing you want to do. When I purchased this out of box, I took it apart and lubricated it. Lubricated every single part. Every moving part was lubricated. And you take it apart. See what I could do here. You take it apart. You gotta see those guys on the Russian network. They'll take it apart in about 5 minutes, 5 seconds. Me, I ain't gonna be able to take it apart in about 5 seconds, but I could take it apart. This is everything you need to protect your wood. I use the sealer and filler with the true oil, and this here is my little bottle that I usually keep my oil and rust stopper in. You want some pretty good rust stopper, this is going to be your best. Rust stopper and some Mobil 1 full synthetic oil, that'll lubricate it. And then also you have your grease. Red and tacky is going to be your best grease. That grease is going to run with your transmission fluid. Believe it or not, yes, I said transmission fluid. You mix those two together, and that's just high power. If you mix those two together, that red and tacky grease with that transmission fluid, that's 100% pure lubricant. Pure lubricant. You want to know about running a high power rifle. If you want to know about running a high power rifle like butter, this is going to be your butter. Your grease, your red and tacky grease, and your transmission fluid mixed together, that's what you have. Your oil and rust stopper mixed together, that's what you have. And with this brush, you can pick this brush up anywhere. Just find a little small brush like this. And what I do, I mix the grease up with some oil, a few drops of oil, and you just brush away like you're painting a house. And believe it or not, this weapon came, when it came to me, this little rubber piece was on it, and it's still on it. And it's been on it for years. And people tell me, hey man, take it off. It's not bothering me. So why is it bothering you? But this thing is empty. I'm gonna see if I could get into the trigger. I had to upgrade the trigger spring. I did that. But now I think they come already upgraded. And that's a good plus. But yeah, this never failed me or anything. And that's what I always did. I wanted to shine that buttstock up. You just need to be waxed. You know, you could see yourself in it. You know, that's just how it is. So if you looking to put some shine on your wood, I just showed you everything you need. True oil, people use the true oil, but I don't know, this works better to me. It's a protector, and it shines up everything. So yeah, if you want to put some shine on your wood grain, any kind of wood grain stock, this is going to be your thing here. But this thing runs hard. I'm about to take it to the range and fire off a few shots. But yeah, Just want to let everyone know. I see everybody online with AKs. And back then, it wasn't no 8 Dracos. You know, everybody liked the little short AKs. You know, I don't have anything against none of that. But to me, that's not really an AK. Just like you had a little AR guns, AR-15 pistols. That's not, don't look at that as no weapon.